Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my subscriber lessons about grammar and phonetics. Hello, Tabarak. Hello, Janat. Hello, Zineb. Hello, Ella. Hello, Abdul Salam. Hello, Isa. Welcome, everyone. It's really my pleasure to see you at this moment. As you might be aware, this is a subscribers lesson. If you're interested to join, you can get 2 free lessons. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to visit my profile and grab the free trial lessons, and you'll get 2 lessons. So it's an opportunity to come here and talk to me and practice. So what do you learn from these lessons, guys and ladies and viewers? We learn grammar, and also we learn basic phonetics, sounds, British IPA, and also I compare the American IPA too. All right, and I believe that there are quite good number of students have subscribed for this lesson, and I'm expecting them that they might come any moment. So there is Monica, Sumaya, Romy, Naveen, Viaji, Sonu, Dilraj. So few people are already there. Thank you very much once again for joining. Okay. So we're going to complete a homework about grammar, and we'll start learning from there. That's our target for today. So let's move on. So the exercise is correct the errors in the following sentences. One sentence doesn't have any error. So there is an example. What time the soccer game? Honestly, that's not the example. The example is what time we leaving? And the correct answer is what time are we leaving, which is a present continuous or progressive tense. And I'm sure you are aware of that. What is present continuous or progressive? So present continuous is also sometimes called progressive, which means that something is still happening on progressions. So it explains when an action is happening in the present situation, and we don't know how long it will be going on, when it's going to finish. But that's not our concern. But in grammar, we just use like this. For example, I'm listening to you, or you guys are watching my live stream silently. You're making comments. You're saying hello to me. You're asking questions. These all sentences are present continuous or progressive because it's happening right now. And in order to make present continuous or progressive sentences, we must use ing after the verb. Excuse me. So this is the basic rule. Subject plus verb, helping verb, present tense, and most of the cases to be verb. We call am, is, are. So in present form, and these are the helping verbs, guys. Okay, or sometimes we call them auxiliary verb plus main verb plus ing. So the pattern is that for the present continuous or progressive, once again subject, or is or are plus verb plus ing plus other word. So if you remember, we use ing in many situations. Sometimes when we use ing with a verb and when it works like a noun or adjectives, we call it gerund. But here it's not gerund, okay? It's simply a present progressive or present continuous tense. And we need to be careful about distinguishing gerund and present continuous. As I mentioned, gerund works like a noun or an adjective. For example, swimming is a good exercise. Yes, swimming, look, swim plus ing has become gerund. Okay, like walking is also very good for health, for your metabolism, and for your body fitness, which I do every morning almost. I walk a lot, so walking is one of my habits, I should say. So welcome and guys. So these are the ways we always learn grammar, and we like to learn more sentences. Bear in mind that when we learn a grammar pattern, we can make hundreds of sentences, correctly. That is the impact of learning grammar. And also from these lessons, we learn basic phonetics, especially British phonetics, because I'm from England and I have that, knowledge how I can explain for you, through which you can learn and develop your sound to the next level. Amazingly, it's a matter of practice. Okay. It is said that the more you practice, the more you learn, the more we develop. Okay. So basically, practice is the key factor for your success and development. It is shown in a research that the people who are successful, they are always practicing. They're always trying to develop themselves from a certain point to upper level. The progression curve, the success line, goes steadily up. But as a matter of sometimes the success is not there for the first time. Does it mean we have to leave it? No, it doesn't mean that we have to give up or leave it. Perseverance, consistency, hard work, enthusiasm, these are some amazing characters through which we can always achieve our success. Okay. So once again, dear viewers, welcome to my Sunday evening. I should say night now because 9/11 live broadcast. If you've got any questions or comments, or if you'd like to join my live class, you are more than welcome. Hey, Sumaya's here.
Hi, teacher. How are you today?
Sumaya, I'm very good. Thanks for the questions. How about you?
Mm, Fine, fine. Alhamdulillah.
How was your day?
I was so busy today, but it was fine.
All right. Okay. So, did you cook today? Do you know how to cook?
I know how to cook.
But did you cook today?
Of course, every day I cook, every day.
You cook every day. Wow. You must be good cook then.
Yes,
So, what is your favorite
yes.
food?
I like tagine. I like tagine and bastila.
So would you like to
You
explain what
know
is?
this food?
I have heard the
Yeah,
names.
yeah, okay. Tagine, we make vegetables and meat, but sometimes we cook just only meat with the nuts. You know nuts?
What kind of nuts?
Uh, I don't know the exact word, but
Is it almond,
uh, yes, yes,
pistachio,
and
groundnut? Okay, let me show you from the photos. Yeah, nuts
okay.
photos. Then you will tell me, oh, this is the one I've
I think
cooked. Okay,
okay.
hang on a moment, please. So, dear viewers, as you can see that my valuable subscriber Sumaya is here. Ahlan wa sahlan and welcome, Sumaya. Okay, let me show you the nuts, yeah, and you can tell me which one have you cooked today. This one, this one, this one, maybe this one,
Ah, no, no, this one, this nuts, this like that.
this one,
Lows,
close to it. It's called hazelnut.
you know? Ah, hazelnut, yeah, this is.
Yeah, they're cooked with food as well.
Mm-hmm.
There are more. Look, this is pistachio.
Yeah,
Very expensive.
yes. But famous here in Morocco, we do this with meat.
Okay, and
And
also
what
is
about you?
I
What
know
do you
how
like?
to cook, but my wife cooked for us, all of us.
That's great.
All right. Okay, so you said vegetables. Honestly, the sound it is it is
Vegetables.
not vegetables. It is a e would be silent. Should be like this. Veg. I'm writing it for you in the comment section.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm just separating for your pronunciation comfortability. Vegetables.
Vegetables.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so do you remember we are explaining last week all this grammar, right? Do you remember that?
Mm,
No? Okay, no worries. So
because I was not the last
you are
in
not
the
here
last.
possibly in the last class. That's okay,
Yeah.
no worries. So
Mm.
today we're going to learn some basic grammar rules and we're going to have some exercise, Can you see sentence number
Mm-hmm.
one?
Yes.
Would you like to read it,
Uh-huh.
please?
Yes. Example. What time we live in?
Mm-hmm.
What time are we living?
Yes, so the mistake was what time? Look, the time is wrong spelling as well.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yes.
have to
We
correct
should
it.
use verb to be.
Yes. And are we
Mm-hmm.
leaving?
This is the right sentence.
Do you remember what kind of grammar sentence it is?
I think the present continuous.
Very good. Don't say I think, it is present continuous.
Ah, it is present continuous.
Okay, present continuous has got another name in English grammar. Uh, do you know by any chance the other name of present
Pro
continuous?
progressive.
Progressive, very good. So from the
Mm-hmm.
both of the name, as you can see, continuous, that means something's happening. Progressive means
Mm-hmm.
what something is going on progression and we don't know when it's going to finish. We don't have to know, honestly. That will be then different case.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
the general rule for present continuous or progressive tense is I have written in the comment section. I'm going to pin it for you, okay? Subject plus
Okay.
am, is, are plus verb plus ing plus other word,
Mm-hmm.
okay? That is in present
Mm-hmm.
tense because we are discussing present continuous. Is it okay?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
All right. So would you like to give an example with I? If you choose subject I, can you please give an example of
Mm-hmm.
present continuous?
Yes. I am listening to you.
Very good. I'm listening to you. Well done. You've used correct preposition and collocation. Listening to. Bravo, Mabruk. I am
Thank you.
listening to you. Or you can say, I'm listening to the news. I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to the movie. I'm listening to the
Mm-hmm.
podcast. Hey, why don't you listen to me? Sometimes you say, yeah. When the children do not want to
Mm-hmm.
listen to parents, we say, hey, why don't you listen to us? Huh? Come on, children.
Yeah.
Okay. When your brother doesn't listen to you, you say something, hey, why don't you listen to me? I'm your big elder sister. You should listen to me. Do you have brother, younger brother, Sumaya?
Yes, I have two brothers.
You've got two brothers. Okay. Do they listen to you?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
That's okay. You see, this is a real life example that they should listen to your elder sister. Brothers are really, brothers and sisters relation is very amazing in the world.
Mm.
Okay, sir,
Yes.
as you can see, listening to, very good. Could you please give me another example with you?
Yeah. You are watching TV.
Okay, I'm not watching TV, I'm listening to you.
You are speaking to me.
Yes, that's right. You're watching TV, you're speaking to me. Very good. So you see, this is the pattern of present continuous or progressive sentence. And you have
Mm-hmm.
to remember sometimes some students get confused with present perfect continuous, like it is raining. Okay,
Present perfect?
present perfect continuous, like it has been raining for four
Mm.
hours. And sometimes we say,
Mm-hmm.
hey, it is raining. Now,
Mm-hmm.
look at this difference. If you want to mention the time, it is raining for 30 minutes, then it will be incorrect. Then you have to use it has been raining for 30 minutes
Mm-hmm.
because there is a time frame. When there is a time frame, a time is mentioned, we must use present perfect continuous. And in that case, the sentence pattern, the grammar rule becomes it has been or have been for or since. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get my
Yes.
point now? Yeah. So
Yes.
I'm going to give this example. It is raining. All right.
Yeah.
Ali, I'm quite good. Thanks for the questions. Okay, Sumaya, I've got another question
Yeah.
before we jump to the question number one. Um, did you do something interesting today?
Today
Mm-hmm.
I am cleaning the house.
You are still cleaning?
I'm just finished now.
Okay, so it should be, look, if you did something in the past, you must use the past tense.
Ah, I should
Remember,
say
very
I was
good.
cleaning the house.
You were
Yeah.
or I was. But here is the
Mm.
another fact because it is finished, so you have to say, I cleaned the house simply.
Okay. So now I am I am sitting and watching the lesson.
You're sitting on a chair and watching,
Watch.
not watching, you're listening to, you're talking to me.
Ah, yes.
So that is the important part. Remember, Suma and all the people, if you have done something in the past, like maybe 2 hours ago, this morning, yesterday, last week, last month, 5 years
Mm-hmm.
ago, whatever, you
Mm-hmm.
must use generally present instead of present tense, use past indefinite or past simple. Like I cleaned the house. For me, I went to the
Mm-hmm.
shopping, and I bought some household
Ah,
items.
ah, yes.
Okay. Then I
Yes, okay.
hoovered the whole home. You know hoover? Vacuum cleaner. Brrr, you clean the house, the carpet, all
Oh,
this thing.
yes. Carpet, yeah.
Kitchen.
Its name?
Hoover, we call it Hoover.
Ah, Hobart. Yeah.
Hoover is a British word. They said vacuum cleaner,
Mm-hmm.
vacuum cleaner sometimes. Let me check the spelling. I'm confused about the vacuum cleaner. Okay, got it. VSCUMM. It's vacuum,
Vacuum.
vacuum. So VSCW,
Vacuum.
vacuum. Because of the W, it becomes cume. Yeah,
Yes.
vacuum, vacuum cleaner.
Vacuum cleaner.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, Hoover is a British word, and vacuum cleaner is an American word. So,
Yeah.
what happens in the UK? We generally tend to use the British words. We don't want to use an American word. Like we don't say elevator, we say lift. Okay. We don't say
Mm-hmm.
gas station, we say petrol pump. Okay. We don't
Yeah.
say cross road, we say zebra crossing. We don't say sidewalk, we say pavement or footpath.
Oh, big difference.
Yeah, these are some of the expression between the British English and the American English.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm sure we have explained a little bit of this. Now let's go to the question number one. Remember to check the spelling and also grammar, both of
Mm-hmm.
them.
Yes, I should.
Do you bring your notebooks in lesson? I suggest when you are taking the classes regularly, it's better for you to keep your notebook with you. You take some notes.
Yes, I have my book here with me.
So, are you writing in your notebooks?
No, right. I will write now.
So, you didn't write, but you're going to write it now. Okay, very
Yes.
good. So, you see, this is another example of present continuous or progressive. Are you writing in your notebooks? You can say, I'm going to write it now, or I will write it now.
I am. Ah, I am going. I will. I have to say I am going to write
It
now.
now.
Right now.
Okay, in a present continuous sometimes can be used to mean in future action, like if it is planned. For example, you can say, I'm going to see my grandmother next week, or I'm going to meet my friend tomorrow in my university class, or we're going to have a
Yes.
dinner tomorrow night all together. Okay, my friend
Yes.
Jane is arriving from the USA on the next Saturday morning. You see, these are all future planned or arranged time. In that case, instead of will, we can use present continuous or present progressive tense.
Yes.
Okay. Like
Okay.
if I say, hey, Sumaya, are you joining my class tomorrow? You'll say, definitely I'll be joining you, or I'm going to join you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Clear?
It's clear now. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so number one, would you like to read the sentence, please? And remember to check the spelling, and if there is any error, just try to correct it.
Mm-hmm. What time does soccer game start?
So,
I have.
go on.
You have to answer.
Yeah, it's you who is going to do the exercise. I can help you.
Ah, okay. I will. I will try. Okay. What time are the soccer game starting?
Why did you use R? Do you know what is soccer game?
Ah, starting. I don't need to use R here because I have the soccer. Yeah.
What
What time
does
the soccer game are starting?
Say again.
What time the soccer game starting?
But I'm writing it for you, yeah, so that we can discuss in a moment. My question is, do you know what is
Mm.
soccer game?
I should to use it. It.
No, okay, we'll explain in a moment. Do you know what is soccer game? That's my question. Do you know what is soccer game? Any idea? Anyone from the
I know
viewers?
that's game, but I know it's game, but I don't know which game.
Football. In America, it is called soccer.
Um,
Okay.
mm,
You
yeah.
see, that is a American word. That is an American word, I should say.
Yeah.
Football is a British word.
Mm-hmm,
We don't use soccer in the UK. We use football.
mm-hmm.
So soccer,
Okay.
if you remember, soccer football is a third person singular number. It can be done in two ways or three ways. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But look at the spelling star, STAR. That is a wrong word. That's why I have underlined it. Did you notice
You
that?
have added ing. Yeah.
So you can make it as a present simple or present indefinite, or you can make it a present continuous or progressive. Okay, but these are the examples for present progressive, or you can make it a future continuous or future progressive. It depends on you how you'd like to correct it. I've given you the clue
Mm-hmm.
now.
So I have to add ing.
Yes. And if you have to use ing, you have to use this main verb, one of them, like am, is, are. Which one you should use, you think?
Is what
I'm
time the
sorry, I can't see
soccer?
your name. You said, can you let me in? I don't understand what you mean by that. You are already in the comment section. Sorry, Sumaya.
Um, we what time? No. What time the soccer game is starting? Is starting. We use is and we added ing to start.
Okay, so you're saying what time the soccer game
Is starting.
starting? Okay.
Oh.
Just welcome, just welcome. If it is a free trial, still you have to subscribe to me. Okay. There are free trials for all of you guys who has got these ammo from Mo from Saudi Arabia. Oh, you have created 3 accounts with the same name. I mean, Mo, please, if you want to take the free trial, you have to visit my profile and you'll find subscribe this free trial button. Then you have to click on it. Then you can see a hand symbol beside your name. Then I can bring you here. And that is how it works. Okay. All right. So you said what time the soccer game is starting. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Now we need to find out whether the sentence is correct or not. There is a way to find out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sumay, let us make a present continuous or present progressive sentence in a plain way without any question, like the soccer
Mm-hmm.
game is, say, we're starting soon. Yeah, let's say this is the main sentence. The soccer game is starting soon. Now there is a technique you can understand whether your sentence would be correct or not. So if you want to make it is an interrogative or question sentence, we have to bring the helping verb at the beginning of the sentence. Did you get this point?
No.
No? Okay. I'm simplifying once again. Look at this sentence. The sentence is the soccer game is starting soon, for example, or soccer game
Mm-hmm.
is starting now, whatever.
Mm,
Here you see the soccer game is the main subject, okay? Is the helping
mm,
verb. Am is or is as a rule of the present continuous or progressive tense. And starting is the main verb with ing form.
mm-hmm.
Okay, the grammar rule is that if you want to make it interrogative, or sometimes we call it yes no question, okay?
Mm.
Interrogatives are sometimes called, I'm writing it, yes no
Oh, yeah.
question.
Mm-hmm.
And the rule is that how you can make it very easy rule. Just you have to remember, you see the helping verb is in this my sentence.
Yeah.
You have to bring the helping
Yeah.
verb is at the beginning of the sentence, and at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the sentence we have to
Yeah.
use the question mark. Okay,
I got it now. Yeah.
so let's bring is at the beginning. Is then mhm,
Is the soccer game starting soon?
very good. You are really
Mm-hmm.
talented, Suma. Is the soccer game starting very soon, or simply whatever it is?
Mm-hmm.
But remember, we have to use the punctuation mark, question mark.
Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, is the soccer game starting soon? And if you remember,
Mm-hmm.
we studied a little bit intonation, our tone. When it is a question mark, our tone must go up. Okay, and that is natural way to express.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're angry, if your sister or brother took something, then you say, "Hey, why did you take it?" Yeah, our
Mm-hmm.
natural tone
Yeah.
goes up. Similarly, is the soccer
Mm-hmm.
game starting soon? You're asking someone else like a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this is called
Yeah.
higher intonation or rising intonation. This is the part of phonetics. Okay, Sumaya, remember,
Mm.
once you know it, you know it for the rest of your life. You have to just practice a little bit. Like, is the soccer
Mm-hmm.
game starting soon? Like you are the
Yeah.
receptionist of the game in chess. I'm phoning. Hello,
Mm-hmm.
what time the soccer game starting today? Is it starting soon? Then you can say, no, it's not starting
Yes.
soon. It's starting after 2 hours, or yes, it's starting soon. Whatever. Okay. Did you get the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
point?
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
just a
It's clear.
pattern. With this pattern, you can make hundreds of sentences. Like, is this the office for the say British Rail? I like to book a train to Scotland, for example. Okay, you're
Mm-hmm.
asking question. Now look at the question. What time? So if you bring what time at the beginning, so just bring what time at the beginning.
What
What?
time?
Keep the sentence as it is. Is the soccer game
Yeah.
starting?
Is the soccer game? Is the soccer game?
Starting.
Is the soccer game starting? Mm-hmm.
So did you see the
What
difference
time
there?
is the soccer game starting? Yeah.
Very
Mm-hmm.
good. What time is?
Because we added what? Oh.
Did you get the point? Now it's very easy to find out.
Oh.
But you
Yes.
said
Yeah.
what time the soccer game is starting. So that
Uh-huh.
is grammatically incorrect, but still it will make sense. Okay. I'm not saying it is
Mm-hmm.
incorrect, but grammatically it's incorrect because we are learning grammar, correct grammar. You understand, Sumaya?
Uh-huh.
That sentence is also possible. Like if somebody asks, "Hey, Sumaya, what time the game is starting today?" That's
Mm-hmm.
fine. In
Mm-hmm.
conversational English, that is still acceptable. But because we are learning grammar, the correct form is, what time is the soccer game starting?
Mm-hmm.
All right, clear? 100%?
Yeah.
Okay, high
Yes,
five.
of course.
Mabruk. Great. Number one is gone. Number two.
Mm. Yeah.
Let me see. Would you like to read it, please?
Mm. I read.
Yeah, what does the sentence number two?
I can't not find the case.
Keys.
But
Key.
keys.
Yes, very good.
I can't not find keys.
Okay, now confusing word.
We have can't and not. It's not correct.
Okay, confusing word. Okay, look at these two words I've written. When it is E and Y, in this case, it should be with longer sound.
Mm,
Okay,
mm-hmm,
and if you remember, maybe I haven't explained to you, Y is sometimes called semi-vowels. You know the vowel sounds A,
mm-hmm.
E, I, O, and U. These are
Sometimes
vowels.
why?
These five are more in the vowel sounds, okay?
Mm-hmm,
And Y and W, the letter
mm-hmm,
Y and letter W are called semi-vowels.
mm-hmm.
And I'll explain in a moment why they are called semi-vowels. Oh, my mobile's battery is gone. Hang on a second. Let me charge it. Give me a quick second, please.
Okay.
Okay, so in many cases, Y sounds like I simply. Okay, like in
Mm-hmm.
keys. Oh, okay, keys.
Keys. Keys.
Yeah, it sounds like I. And W sounds like
Mm-hmm.
O in many cases.
Yeah.
So, and as you can see, I and O are called vowels. Okay, let me give you some other
Yeah.
examples like this word sympathy, and both of the case Y sounds like I, sympathy.
Sympathy.
Yeah, okay, and
Mm-hmm.
no, yeah, same as no. All right, Doha, it's a semi vowel, not vowel. Semi vowels. I'm sorry, I've just made a mistake, spelling mistake. Semi vowels. Now, do you see the word no?
Semi-vowel.
Yeah. Do you see the word no? N-K-N-O-W? W is sounds like O, same as no, N-O. No. Do I know you, for example? Hello, do I know you? So I'm asking you, do I know you?
Do I know you mean
Do I know you?
like
I'm
that?
asking a question. You can say either yes or no.
Yes.
You do know me, yes. Sometimes we use do as well. You
Yes.
do know me when it's stressing. Yes, definitely you know me, it means.
Mm,
Or you can say, no, I don't think that we have met before, so you don't know me.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now Y and W are called semi-vowels because Y sounds like I, many cases, and W sounds like O, not every word, okay? There are exceptions. So we're not going to give the exceptions here. Okay, so I
Mm-hmm.
cannot, you say, so not, there are two nots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in British IP, we don't say not, we say, I can't find keys, find the keys.
I can't find the keys. Yeah.
I can't, American says can't, we say can't. I can't find the keys because we have got R
Mm-hmm.
sound, they've got S sound in many cases.
Yeah.
And let me give you another example, like dance, they said dance, okay? This word dance. We say ball, there's a ball, slightly different, air sound. We've got R sound, we said class, this is class, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So these
Yes.
are some differences of the British IP and American IP. All right, so I can't find the keys. That's the correct sentence. Very good. Number 3.
Eating because I am hungry.
Say again this word.
No, it's I am hungry.
Ha,
It's
ha
food.
sound. Hungry. Ha. Hungry.
Hungry.
Very
I am
good.
hungry.
Are you hungry now, Sumaya?
It's food. Yes.
Have you taken your dinner yet?
I eat. Not yet. Not yet. I am not
Okay.
eating. No.
So I'm going to eat my dinner soon. That is present continuous in future meaning.
I am going to eat my dinner soon.
After
Okay.
finishing the lesson, I mean to say, yeah. Okay.
Yes. Yes. After finish my lesson.
Okay. So what is the wrong here of this sentence? Number 3. Hello,
Yes.
Nur Alam. Welcome. Nur Alam has
Hello,
joined today.
Norman.
I think he's from Saudi Arabia.
Welcome.
Yeah, I met him
Yeah.
in Facebook
Norman.
today. Welcome, Nur Alam.
Yeah, hello teacher. How are you?
Assalamu alaikum. Where do you live?
Now, sir?
Yes, now.
Yeah,
We,
yeah, I'm in Saudi Arabia.
yeah, we are not talking about future or past. Okay, now where do you live means where you're living at the moment.
Yeah, now I'm living in Saudi Arabia and now I'm at home.
Okay, what's the time in Saudi Arabia?
Uh, sir, 11:44 p.m.
Very good. Meet Sumaya, your classmate. Sumaya, meet
Yeah,
and
hello
Welcome.
Sumaya.
Hi, welcome. Welcome. I am from Morocco.
Nice to meet you, Sumaya.
Nice to meet you too.
so is it the same Nur Alam that I spoke to you today through Facebook?
Yes, sir.
So how did you sort out the problem?
Yes, sir. Now I try. So
It was okay now.
fortunately I got the like what 10 girl cash. Then I joined you.
Very good. Thank you very much for subscribing to me. But
Yeah,
you have joined on a
thank you,
free.
sir. Thank you for your study.
But Nuri Alam, I have noticed that you have joined on a free lessons, 2 lessons, so they are not going to charge you anything. Okay.
No problem, sir.
But if you want to
Yeah,
continue, so you're going to get 1 lesson today and 1 lesson tomorrow. And after that, if you want to continue, you have to subscribe with your money tomorrow. You have to just extend it from the next week. Okay.
okay. So today, how do I subscribe, sir? I will subscribe you.
So when you'll get the notification, so what you do, you go to your settings, you'll find my subscription classes. Okay, there is a button. Click on it. It says you are taking the lesson as a trial
Okay,
basis. Then there is another icon. It says subscribe with
okay,
money. Then you click to the subscribe with money. Then the Hello will take your money from your account. Okay,
yeah.
clear?
Oh, okay, sir.
Well done, bravo,
Yeah, thank you,
Mobruk,
sir.
and Ahlan Sahlan. Great. All right, so Nuri Alam, we are practicing some basic grammar like present tense today, present continuous, and present.
Yes, sir.
Question number 3. So, Suma, is it okay if I ask the question to Nuri Alam?
What?
Question number 3. Is it okay if I ask the question to Nuri Alam for this problem number 3?
Okay.
Nuri Alam,
Okay.
can you see the sentence number 3?
Yes, sir.
Would you like to read it, please?
Okay. I gonna get 5 orange, 6 apple, and 10 peaches at the store.
3, not number 5. Sentence number 3, please.
Okay, okay. Sorry, teacher. I eating cause I am hungry.
Okay. So in this sentence, there is a grammar mistake. If you can find it, that's amazing. If you can't, no worries. We'll help you. We'll explain. Do, do you think that is there
Okay.
any grammar mistake in this sentence?
So this is like I think because I'm hungry because first time is I'm hungry because I think there's mistake, but I did not find, but there are mistake.
Mistake.
I'm
There is a
sure.
mistake. Okay, all right. But you can't find it. No worries. Sumaya.
Yes. Yeah, we should to use the verb to be. We don't say I without verb to be. We have to say I am. I am eating because I am hungry.
So no. So am is missing here after I. Okay, so it should be am. I am eating.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm eating cause or because. We do not use cause in the middle. We use because. Okay. So we can change it
Mhm.
cause to because. Sorry for my bad writing. I should type it. I'm sorry. I am eating because I am hungry. By the way, Nur Alam, have you taken your dinner?
Yes, sir. I did.
You did, yeah, very good. Uh, all right, so I am eating because I'm hungry. So that is the correct sentence. We practicing today in Nur Alam. It's called present continuous or progressive sentence, which explains when an action is taking place, happening, progressing, or continuously happening. Okay. For example, I'm eating. It is. We don't know how long I'm going to eat, when it's going to be finished. It might be possible I'm going to eat
Mhm.
whole night. Yes, Sumaya and Nurabam. I'm joking. No. So this is how this tense is explained. That when something is happening or an action is taking place, we call it continuous or progressive. So you have to give me one example, both of you. Sumaya, please give me another example with you. Yeah, using you.
Yeah.
And I'm eating because I'm hungry. Nur Alam, yes, very good. But you have to give another example. Nur Alam, your
Yes.
example will be he. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Sumaya, your example would be
You
you.
or uh, you explaining the lesson to us.
You are explaining. We have to maintain
You
the
are
same.
explaining the lesson to us.
You are explaining the lesson to us. Very good. Bravo, Mabruk. Nur Alam, you have to make a sentence with he.
He
Hmm.
of this sentence, sir. The
Yeah,
number three.
yeah, you can do the same sentence, but you have to change. Instead of I, we are changing he.
Okay. What they say? What should I say?
Any sentence that starts with he, like he. Let me give you the clue. After he, we use is. He is, then verb with ing.
Okay.
Then you choose a verb. What do you like to
Yeah.
say? Do you have roommate, Nur Alam, in your place?
No, just only I'm alone here,
You
so
live alone.
nobody here.
Nobody's with you. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is everyone sleeping in your home?
Okay. So my friend, he is sleeping now.
My friend is sleeping now. Very good. Or you can say he's sleeping now. You see, I gave you a clue.
Yeah.
Very good. Well done. So he is or my friend is. Both are correct.
Okay.
Okay. And sometimes people do snore while they're sleeping, like like this. So, Sumail, that's the fact. Some people do that. Also, Nurel, I've heard it in many places. So it is called snoring. Yeah,
Snoring. Yeah.
snoring. That's the English is snoring. You can say, "Hey, I can hear somebody
Yes.
snoring." That is also present continuous plus present, indefinite. Look, I can
Yeah.
hear. Somebody is snoring. Somebody. Okay. Enoch says he's cooking food now. Very good example. Look, I can hear this first part is present simple. Somebody snoring is present.
Mhm.
Oh, snoring. I made a spelling mistake. S-N-O. I don't know. I'm making many spelling mistakes today. Sorry, snoring. Okay, like he's cooking food. Yes, that's good. He's cooking food now. Like I can say that Sumaya is listening to me and Nur Alam is paying attention. These all are present continuous. All right.
Mhm.
So basic rule is on second for Nur Alam quickly. If you see the pinned comment, any subject then am is are verb plus ing, we call it present continuous. Okay. Now, very important rule for both of you. I've got 5 minutes. You know, static verb. Do you ever heard static verb?
Static
No.
verb. No, sir.
Okay, I'm going to explain
Static verb.
static verbs. Yeah, we got to be careful.
Mhm.
Static verbs are those like that relates to a human state. Like, what are the human state? Like see, yeah.
Mhm.
Then feel, then
Static verbs.
love,
Okay.
then like, then touch. These are the common static verbs. It is related to our human states. Okay. So when
Yeah.
this type of verb is there, except feel, we do not use ing. Like we don't say I'm seeing a bird.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
we
seeing
don't
a,
use here ing in these verbs. Yeah.
we simply use the present form. We never use I'm seeing a bird, okay? Because it is a static verb and that is the rule for grammar. We
Mhm.
don't say I'm loving you, I love you. That is very common dialogue in every movie, yeah? All right. Similarly, we don't say I'm liking. Sometimes people say that. But if you remember in grammatically when you're writing, it may not be correct. If you say I'm liking it, I like it, simply. I touch it.
Mhm. Yeah.
And we use very often, hey, I'm not feeling well today. That's why I cannot come to the class. But I'm feeling well or unwell. You see,
We
we
can say I am feeling well. We can say that.
we say it. Yeah, that is acceptable. I'm feeling unwell. We use it. That's what I'm saying. Other
Mhm.
in a static verb that is related to the human state, like what are states? Our emotions. We do not use ing. We have to remember that. Okay. We simply use the present form, like I
Mhm.
see a bird. You can say I feel unwell. That's fine. I'm feeling unwell. Both are correct. But we don't say I'm seeing a bird. Okay. Want another one, like want. I'm wanting it.
Yeah.
No, I want it. Okay. We don't say I'm
Yes.
wanting it.
Yeah.
Clear, both of you?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So let's do number 4 before the time is goes up. Number 4, Nurialam, would you like to try? Number 4.
Mhm.
Can I come to?
Yes. Can I come
Can I
to?
come to?
Yes, Sumaya, don't
Just,
let him answer
yeah,
first.
just can I?
Go on.
Yeah, just can I say like that? Can I come? Not to that too. Just can I come?
2
Is
is
it right,
incorrect.
sir?
That's right. 2 is incorrect. We don't use 2. But if you are
Yeah,
if you
just
need to
only
use
can I
2,
come?
can I come? Yes, that's correct. Well done. Can I come is correct. Sumaya, any other way you can correct it?
We can say just can I
Yeah,
come?
he has said it. Can I
We don't
come?
do.
Do you think is there any other way we can correct this sentence?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. We use, if you want to go inside a room, can I come in? Okay, guys? Can I come? Remember, we have to use
We
question mark, Nur. Okay. Can I come is correct.
Yes,
Can
sir.
I come? or you can say, can I come in? That means you
Oh,
like to
we
enter
can add
inside the
the
room. Sorry, so
oh, we can come in, please.
yeah, can I come in, please?
We
Yes.
can. Oh, okay, it's correct.
So we don't use to, we use in. Can I come in, please? Or can I come? But if you like to use to, you can use this sentence in different, like, can I come to your restaurant to have food? Or can I come to your house to have dinner? You cannot say no to me, Sumaya.
But Nur, yeah, Nur, I'm right here. We can't come in, please. It's wrong. I think we have to begin with can. Can we come in, please?
Yes, it's better to use in. No,
Ah,
we don't say we can come in. No, no. After can, we do not use ing.
can we? Yeah.
In, not ing. No, look at my sentence. Can I come in? In. Or last
Okay,
sentence,
sir. Yeah, I got it.
you got it.
I got it, sir.
Now, Noor and Sumaya, can you see the last sentence? Can I come to your home for dinner? That would be correct if you're going to use to.
Can I come to your home for dinner?
Yes. Can I come to your home for watching movie? Like you like to go to your friend's house. We have got 25 seconds more, okay? Thank you very much once again for
Yeah.
subscription, Noor and Suma. I'm very glad to see. If you've got any questions, you have been added to the part of the chat group. You can message me. I can message you later when I'm free. Okay, please,
Okay, thank you
once
so
again,
much.
before we finish, remember to practice. 1 hour is not enough. Practice more and you can
Yes,
develop
of
yourself.
course.
Bye.